Hey, everybody. I'm Daniel Gamboa, founder of Zentavra. I'm here with one of our awesome clients, Vat. Thank you so much for taking the time today. Could you do me a favor and tell everybody who you are and what you do at Sunderstorm?
Hi, everyone. My name is Vat Tann. I'm the Vice President of Customer Experience here at Sunderstorm. We are a multi-brand operator, one of the first global cannabis brands in the US with operations in Thailand, Australia, and soon to be Germany and England.
Super cool. Awesome. Well, let's jump right into it. When we first met, Sunderstorm was kind of scaling into more enterprise level operations. The sales team was kind of hesitant for new tech and had their own processes and were working in spreadsheets. And you guys had HubSpot already, but again, kind of like poor adoption, data inconsistency, and limited visibility into performance. We ended up training and consulting the marketing and sales team around CRM best practices and CRM structures. Why don't you tell everybody what type of results have you experienced since working together?
Yeah, I think one of our biggest challenge prior to bringing Centavra on was with a sales team with various tenures within the organization. We're over 10 years old, so some of the sales reps have been with the company almost 9 years with ingrained practices and habits, and then some of them were new. And so one of the biggest goals that we had was to really drive consistency amongst the sales team and then unify all the data. And so after bringing on Centavra, we were able to not only optimize the system and the platform for usage, but then also make sure that the sales team were trained in how to use it. And so Zentavra came on, trained the sales team into all the different tools they had available within HubSpot. Past the training, I think we had an adoption rate of 100% from all the sales teams. So they were actually in the system and then using it. And then one of the interesting things that we found after a couple months of using the platform was that the sales reps, there was variability in the usage afterwards just because of, adopting a new technology. But what we saw was that the sales reps who used HubSpot the most actually saw the most success. And we saw that their sales had increased by at least 30 to 40% as a result of using the system. And from a leadership standpoint, it also gave us more visibility into the data. So that way we can make better business decisions and help coach and support the sales team in a bigger and more efficient way.
I love that. That's awesome. I didn't realize that you guys seen that much results. One thing that I wanted to check in on was kind of your experience working with us during the whole process.
Yeah, I think the experience working with Zentavra was really amazing. I think the attention to detail and the white glove approach that they provided us was something that we don't see in a lot of our vendors. As a big company, we work with a lot of different vendors, platforms, agencies, and because of the attention to detail and the care that Zentavra showed us, we were able to learn different things about the HubSpot platform that I've been a user for years and I hadn't even known. And so they also even bonused us a lead score strategy and reporting dashboards. I thought that was really helpful for us to kind of like not only once we had set up the system, utilize it in bigger and better ways. And that is really what helped me to train my own marketing team and up level their skills so that way they can support it at large as well. And our revenue has, really increased as a result. And so it was really through the work that we did with Zentavra that was really instrumental to our success.
Here at Zentavra, we actually care about the impact of the work that we're doing. We care about the people. So that's awesome. That's been kind of a common trend with our clients. Last question that I have for you is, if someone's on the fence about working with us, what would you tell them?
I would say there's no question. I think the amount of value that you get out of working with Zentavra will just outweigh any of the concerns. Answering every question that we had, being really thorough in the program, note taking and sessions were really helpful. With a busy team who is juggling things from one thing to another, the Zentavra team was really instrumental in helping to alleviate some of those pressures off our plates and help us understand that we're moving towards a really strong program that the whole company can benefit from.
Let us help you get more out of your CRM and RevOps. Any final thoughts for the viewers before I let you go?
I would just say that, technology is moving at a breakneck pace and it takes the right kind of partners to help you succeed. And I would definitely want to put my vouching in for Zentavra as one of those trusted partners.
Really appreciate it, Vat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate having you on. Pleasure chatting. Everybody go ahead and check out Sunderstorm and Canna Treats as well. You want to shout out a website? Where could they find you guys?
Cannatreats.com if you're in one of the licensed states to get your cannabis. And if you're not in one of the licensed states, you can get to canalife.com where you can purchase one of our hemp products. We just did a collaboration with Cypress Hills Be Real, which just dropped yesterday. So there's some amazing gummies and merch that you can check out that's available right now. So go to canalife.com.
Thanks again, Vat. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Take care.